Record. And yeah, we're going to start streaming. Let's see if I can get you over here. We're going to start streaming. Okay, we're streaming again on YouTube.
Hello, world.
And let's see here. What profile? And see if I'll see if we're streaming on Twitter or Periscope. Doesn't look like we are yet. Anyway, but see that white ring around your window?
Hang on, let me get to the big window. Hang on.
Oops.
What white ring are you referring to?
Oh,
Oh, okay, now I see it.
now you see it.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how to get rid of that.
Well, aren't there controls to zoom in and expand it or change the aspect ratio?
Let's see here. How do I get rid of that?
You're using one of those purchased frames, correct?
There. Um,
Yeah, didn't, what's his name, Tom Sinclair just show a control panel for that?
boy, I've got a terrible echo on you here. Now you don't hear an echo on me, correct?
No. Are you using virtual cable?
No. I don't know how to
Okay.
use it. I've tried to use it several times, and I've had no success with it
Okay.
whatsoever. But all I'm trying to do here is switch camera as how's that work? So it's been a while since we used Skype. And last time we used Skype, it worked out fine, right?
Yeah, it's working fine now too, right?
Except for what I hear as a audio echo, and from you, it's pretty significant. Um, and again, we're streaming on YouTube, and I just wondered if we got anybody watching us. Let's see. Stream. Uh, let's see. Um, on this streaming. All right. You having a Coca Cola there today?
Yep.
I quit drinking Coke. Um, Basically, uh, because let's see there you are. Hmm. But I can't figure out how. Well, maybe. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can get you. You know, that should be. Oh, well, no, that didn't help. Multi-view. Oops.
Welcome to 1947. We are testing that new invention, television.
um,
Pretty soon we'll be broadcasting events from all over the world right into your living rooms.
yeah, but let's see. I, I'm trying to figure out how to. Oops, that's the wrong one. There. Now I got rid of that stuff that was on there. Well, I got rid of it in one place. Let's see. I got rid of it here. You can't see it anymore here. But when we go back here, I can still see it in the screen. So
I don't know what you're referring to, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, I know. Let's see. Um, Multi-view camera, desktop capture. Oops. Well, that's not working. Um. So anyway, how are you today, Jerry?
Pretty irritated. Been having a rough time. I'm working on a project. It's not going well. I'm doing some other stuff. It's not going well. I was going to have DirecTV installed here the other day. That didn't go well. It didn't go well week.
But
Nothing has gone well this week. Nothing has gone right.
but I cannot figure out why VMix call what, and we had no audio on you, and we got good. Did you change anything on your audio over there? And it's
No, this has been going on since vMix began, and every time I have to start off by running Audacity, uh,
I remember you talking about that.
which somehow brings my audio online. And today that didn't work. And my audio appears to be fine. I tried it in Audacity. I tried it in Skype. Obviously, in Skype, it's working. Um, my suspicion is it's something on your side or something inherent to vMix call. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't.
N- It
I've
must
been.
have. Only thing I can figure out, it must have been on my side somewhere. And what I'm still trying to do is desktop capture. That's desktop capture. And go back here.
You realize all I'm seeing are color bars, don't you?
Uh huh.
You realize that all I'm seeing are color bars, correct?
Oh boy,
A test pattern.
you think that's better?
No, I'm seeing a test pattern. Color bars. I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing me except in my Skype preview. I'm
And
just seeing color bars.
oh, you're just seeing color bars on me?
That's correct. On the entire
Oh,
screen.
oh, tools, options, video. Yeah, there. Is that better?
No,
Is it better yet?
just color bars.
Yeah, it went back to. Oh, save that. How about now?
Okay, now I see the two shot.
Okay. Yeah, it for some reason it stopped using the video that. Um, oh, you've been up late?
No, I'm just tired. I got up early, as a matter of fact.
All right. But I still, for VMix, I still cannot get rid of that white ring around VMix.
Well, that you're using those frames you purchased, right?
It's what?
You're using the frames that you bought from Tom's site.
No, no, no,
That
no, no.
guy's.
I tried those, and I could not get them to work properly. I mean, they were just too hard to use. So these are the multi-views out of VMix I'm using, or trying to use, or whatever, and they work for me work a lot better. Now the multi-views, the frames that I bought off of Tom Sinclair,
Yeah.
give me some ideas of how to set different things up. But as far as using those, no, I'm not using them at all. Um, uh, see here. I want that. I want general. I want, but I'm trying to get rid of that again. That white bar at the top of your
Yeah.
call. I can't get rid of it. I can't. I just can't get rid of it. And you can see it over there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to read the menu. I can't read it. I can't make it out.
Can you go full screen on your end?
I am full screen.
You have full screen?
Yeah.
I want this. Oh,
Excuse me.
He's tired.
Yeah, got up too early.
So, boy, I don't know. I'm gonna talk. Tom Sinclair had VMix call working fine for me. We did about an hour or so. He messed around with my audio, and everything was working fine. All right,
Yep.
and all of a sudden today we try it, and I don't have anything. Um, and I'm trying to see why we're not streaming on Periscope.
Too many problems for me to handle.
Yeah, too many problems for me to handle, sort of too. Um, but let me cut this over here. But on this view, a view, um, you're gonna sleep tonight, right?
I'm gonna sleep in about an hour, take a nap.
You think so, huh?
I know so.
Yeah, I've been taking some naps during the day too. I've been staying up late watching Amazon Video. There's some pretty good shows on Amazon Video, and I found something on Hulu last night that yeah, it was all right. I watched it. Dimension 404 or something like that. Some kind of weird show that um, weird show that well, it was all right. Oops, I don't want to do that. But this is the first problem like this I've had with Skype. Trying to, what do I want to say? Trying to get rid of, again, that border around your picture. And I had you at full screen. And man, it just not working the way it used to work. Nothing's working the way it used to work. Now, next week when we start off, we're going to try Remix Call again. I don't know if I can get the audio squared away for you, but
Yeah, I may not be able to do next week. Grandchildren
do what?
are going. I may not be able to do next week. The grandchildren will be around.
You're not going to be able to do a call next week?
Probably not. Grandkids will be around. Grandchildren.
Okay, that's fine. And I understand that. I do understand that. Let's see.
They keep getting older. I don't take any time out for when they're around. I make use of every minute of it.
Well, I just hope this live stream kind of turns out good. Today, Tom Sinclair did a show on those multi-view or frames
Yeah.
that I bought from him, and I want to go back and look at that. But I bought them and tried to use them, and they just, for me, they was real hard to use. So I tried the multi-views in vMix, and they work fine. So we got a couple people watching. Thank you for that. But again, I'm using the multi-view out of vMix, and let me see if I can get this up here. And they seem to be working fine. Let's see here. Let's cut this over. There's basically my setup. Let's see if I can. My setup. And when I do a multi-view, then what I'm using, it comes with vMix. These multi-views come with vMix, are applied in vMix. Let's see if multi-view. Um, but they've got all kinds of them. They got up to what? How many do they have? Up to what? Up to 9 multi-views in vMix. Looks like you can, if you got 9 people or 9 subjects that you want to talk about, looks like you can do that with vMix.
Yeah, well, if you're doing product reviews, for example, you can easily set it up for different camera shots to focus in on details of a product. And one of the reasons I want to upgrade to the 4K is specifically for that feature. So that you can, create multiple shots out of one 4K shot, and then pre-position them. Because let's say that you're doing a camera review, and you position one of your live cameras on the back 3/4 of the camera. So on most mirrorless cameras today, that would give you the top of the camera and its controls. That would give you the back of the camera and the controls on the back. So you could take one live shot of the camera and be able to pull out using, because it's 4K, pull out the various controls on the top of the camera, the various controls on the back of the camera, and then switch to graphics. So it could make it a lot easier to do stuff like that. It doesn't all have to be live talking heads. Um, and if you ever uh, watch some segments of things like QVC, uh, you'll see shots like that where you'll have two or three. And I would suggest, sir, that do you know how to use the crop controls with multi-view?
Is what?
You know how to use the position controls with multi-view?
Um, boy, I tell you what. We'll see. Echo. I'm getting off of you. It's really difficult to understand exactly what you said. You want to try it again?
Uh, have you read the vMix manual about using multi-view?
No, no, no.
Start at page one. Oops, start at page 86, and that has the crop controls and the pan controls and the zoom controls. And that should take care of the problem with the white border that you're getting.
Now I have on your picture and in this one here, the shot you see, I have zoomed it, and on the zoom, there is no uh, white border, and
Well,
what I'm capturing is this window here in that multi-view, and it should look the same, but it doesn't, and I don't
well,
know.
on my side, it does.
It does
Yeah, what you're showing right now, I don't have any white bars on the shot of me.
in the multi-view.
Now I do.
Now you do.
Yeah, I I don't think you've got a zoom because I'm also seeing a black bar at the side of the multi-view would be uh, where's my hand? There, it'll be on this side right here. I'm seeing a black bar. I don't think you've got your shot set up correctly. Now what you're adjusting is the size of the frame,
Yeah,
which is different
yeah,
than adjusting the contents of the frame.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, I think you need to go to the manual, George, starting at page 86 of the VVIX manual. They have the instructions on using, there, you just got rid of the white bar.
Now, I got rid of that white frame. I used the cropping.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been telling you is to go look in the manual for that. Now get rid of the black bar on the left side of the screen.
Let's see here. Um, let's see if I can get rid of that. No, that's not one. That's not one. Um, that's not that. There we go.
There you go. Learn two things. Now, did you crop it again?
Am I what?
Did you crop it?
I cropped it again, and that black bar is gone.
Yeah.
Now, if we continue to use Skype, um, what I could do, if I continue to use Skype, what I could do is save this, and next time we use vMix with Skype, this is the way it would look when it came up.
No, you would use it as a preset.
It'd be the same. Let's see. Now what I want to do, multi-view. Um, boy, I got that name tag all I messed up. Let's see. Um, position main. How's it look up there to you?
What am I looking at?
Uh,
What am I looking for?
that about right?
What am I looking for? The lower third?
I'm moving around your name thing.
Okay, it's larger than yours.
That'd probably be about right. No, I don't
That's
want
yeah, that's about right.
about right.
That's about right. And it's cutting over on yours.
Um,
It should be moved to the right on the
yeah,
screen.
yeah, I see that. Main. Let's see. Wow. How about that? Any better?
Let me see. Yeah, it can come over. Uh, there's a border, there's a bar, there's a background between the two images, you and me, and it should probably come all the way over to be flush left with
Oh,
the left
oh, oh, oh,
margin of
oh!
my screen.
I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Let's see. How about how about that?
Check.
That better?
And yeah, that's good. That's good. Still
So
higher than yours, but it's good.
so next week, you're not going to be able to do.
No, probably not. The grandkids will be here and they'll be taking up.
Okay, and I
Uh,
understand that. How often you get to see your grandkids?
Not often enough anymore. They used to be up in Milwaukee, which is about an
Oh,
hour away,
yeah, they moved,
and
huh?
then yeah, my former daughter-in-law got a job offer in North Carolina, so she moved, and that's all she wrote. That's so don't see them nearly as often. I Skype with them now pretty regularly, but
Yeah,
don't get to see them.
yeah, I understand that. And that makes it really, what do I want to say? That makes it difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I certainly
Um,
do.
it makes it really difficult, and when you uh, can't see or enjoy your grandkids as much as you like to. A lot of mine live here locally, and I don't get to see them as much as I'd like to.
Well, especially as they get older, they got lives of their own. They've got their own friends and their social circles, and old people aren't that interesting. Let's,
Yeah.
let's be
So,
realistic.
are they driving in or flying in?
Well, they're flying in.
So, you guys have to pick them up at the airport, or are they taking some kind of public transportation over to your house, or how?
Well, no, my son will take care of that.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, it's not a lot of fun, but it's better than a lot of people have it. I have a nephew, and he and his wife have a son who's in his 20s, might be in his 30s now, and um, their son. They have a son and two daughters, and there was a squabble between the daughters and whatnot, and uh, um, the son doesn't talk to anybody anymore. Hasn't for maybe a couple of years now, and that's rough. That is absolutely rough.
Yeah.
So the mother, father, the two sisters, they don't see the son and the brother anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I understand that. I really do. Well, I wish. Oh, wait a minute here. How does that? No, I still got my echo on my end. Um, I'm trying to see if there's any more audio. It's mine's a little better um, as far as the echo, but it's still there. I don't know again why. Um, let's see here. Um, let's see. Let's see here. Uh, Steve, is, is that maybe this helped out? Um, can you still hear me about as good?
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine over there on Skype with you, right?
That's correct.
And your audio here, I seem to have good modulation on you. Um, maybe what it was, and I forgot I had this box hooked up. Let's see. See this box here? It,
Hang on one sec. I've got it minimized.
yeah, you can hook up four different headphones and set the volume level for each headphone what you'd like to have it.
Yeah.
And oh, I don't. That my echo's fine now. I don't no longer have the echo. That fixed my echo. How about yours?
I never had an echo.
I don't have a. I don't have a audio on you again here. Not. Hang on a minute. Um, let's see here. What did this go to here? Maybe. Ah ha 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 ha. That's. Hang on. Oh. Whoa. That's that's what it was. My echoes. I don't have an echo now because everything was the audio. My headphones,
Yeah.
but I don't have any audio on you. Why not? Say something.
Uh, are you saying you don't have any audio now, or what?
Your audio needs your audio needs to go up quite a bit.
I can't. My audio hasn't changed at all, so it's not my audio that's a problem.
Now try it again.
Well, now I'm echoing. You're feeding right. You're feeding my audio right back at me.
Do you hear an echo on you now?
Yeah, that's what I just said. You're feeding my audio right back at me.
Man, I don't. Well, shoot, this has been a real train wreck today. As far uh,
You're right, George. It has been.
yeah, this has been a real train wreck today. I don't know. Um, try your audio again.
Testing 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1.
Okay, do you have echo over there?
Now I don't have any echo.
So basically, again,
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
that was my echo over here. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything because I didn't hear the wake word.
I guess I'm gonna have to turn my echo off because every time,
Or stop saying echo.
yeah, every time we get a reverb, sort of. But again, I don't have. That's what it was. This cotton picking thing was still hooked up for use when we was using Remix Call, and so everybody's audio was being boosted, and now I've got that unhooked and my headphones plugged in. And that's one thing I really miss with vMix Call. With vMix Call, I can't listen to my own audio in my mixer. It's just whatever my audio is coming out of my mouth is all I hear. And with my hearing being so bad, I've lost 90% of my hearing. That's all I hear is what audio I can hear out of my mouth into my ears, and your audio is supposed to be amplified, okay?
Yeah.
And so basically, that's why I had all that echo coming back at me from me and you is because this thing here, this gadget here, that you can hook up 4 separate headphones on, and everybody has their own increase in volume on here, was still hooked up during the first part of our Skype call and Zoom call, whatever. But now try your audio again.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are you doing? How are we doing?
You're doing fine.
Houston, we have a problem.
And sorry.
This is not a drill. The Japanese are over Pearl Harbor.
And sorry, I keep putting you through that and asked you to do that. Jerry Saperstein, I wish we hadn't had. Maybe next time we do this, we're going to go ahead and do it on Skype again. Tom Sinclair said Skype is dead because of vMix Call. Well,
I'm sorry, Tom Sinclair said Skype is what?
Dead, gone, not, it's not something people who using vMix will want to use anymore. But I think we proved him wrong today.
I frankly think that's premature because, first of all, a lot of people are not comfortable. They're barely comfortable using Skype, and when you have to introduce them to new technologies, they're not going to go to it easily. I don't think the vMix Call is going to put a dent in Skype usage. I think Skype will be the primary thing to use. Skype is a near universal application. I've got Skype. I can record Skype calls on my PCs. I can record Skype calls on my Mac. I can record, or I will shortly be able to record Skype calls on my iPad. And you don't have that versatility with vMix. Plus, like I intend to start interviewing people in relatively high pressure environments. They're not going to have time. They're not going to take time to take a nickel and dime broadcaster like myself. They're not going to take the time to introduce a new protocol. Mm-hmm. And then when you get into the corporate environment, I would be willing to bet that in many cases, vMix is going to be blocked until the IT department signs off on it. So I don't think Skype is
Yeah.
in any danger of expiring. It's like what's that WebEx and stuff like that. It's vMix is the new kid on the block. They've got the uphill battle, not Skype.
Yeah, and it's just like, again, our situation here today, where we had so much trouble with the audio in Dreamer's call, and the audio in, I don't know what we're going. You want to try next time we hook up? You want to try Zoom and see?
Well, I think that I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but I think the problem is with vMix because ever since we started using it, you've had trouble uh, hearing me. I've had to go into Audacity first
Yeah.
and use that before you could hear me. So I think the problem is in vMix. But we'll see.
But there's a lot of people using VMS Call and using it well. I mean, not having any problem with it.
Yeah, but that's not really the issue. It's not other people. It's why are we having a problem when you and I try to communicate via vMix call? Every time for you to hear me, I have to go into Audacity to literally get my microphone to work with you. And it's not my computer because it works fine in Skype and Android and Audacity and everything else. The issue is either on I believe the issue is with vMix, but one of these days we got to do a proper testing scenario.
Yeah. Again, I don't really can't say why. Let's see why this situation has shown itself. Let's see. Try to figure out where I need to set to get overlay 2, overlay 1. But again, we started out talking that Tom Sinclair was demonstrating his multi-views that he's selling, that I bought, that I tried, I couldn't use them, and that's when I decided to, like what I say, go that for some reason that don't look right. And then I tried the multi-views in vMix to set some different multi-views up. And let's see here. There's multi-views, see, desktop capture. Oh no, I'm looking for R&R market. There. But I set up some different multi-views. vMix, I gotta bring that up. Position.
George, I just realized it's almost 4:30. I got to give my grandson a call.
Oh, about when they're coming in or what?
No, just it's our weekly call day.
Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta figure out how to get. Oh, there. Yeah, that's fine. So you want? Can I end this thing here?
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Right, and you gonna let me know when you can do another meetup?
Yeah, it'll be the week after next.
Be the week after next. You think Tuesday at what time do we use it? 1 p.m. Central.
We can, yeah, I'm not looking at my schedule, but yeah, we probably assume that.
Something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll catch you later.
All right. Bye bye.